Thank you for joining us here on Rainbow Kids Corner. I have here with me today again, I have the Steele sisters and I have the Williams brothers. But first of all, we're going to discuss wild animals. Now, this is a calendar, it's an outdated calendar, 2016, but nonetheless, it has beautiful, colorful illustration of wild animals. And the company that published this, the name of it is Greenbrier International Incorporation. So I want to give them credit for their beautiful artwork because I definitely didn't do it. First of all, tell me what that is.
It looks like a saber tooth.
It looks like a what?
A
saber-tooth?
Tiger.
Saber-tooth tiger. Saber-tooth tiger. Let me give you your mic. Turn that mic on for you. Okay. Looks like a saber-tooth tiger. Saber, S-A-B-E-R. Tooth.
Tiger.
You know those teeth sticking out like that? That is what it looks like. It looks what? It looks very
Probably it won't
kind.
food.
Does it look very kind and
No.
friendly?
No.
Probably it won't. Probably it's hunting food.
Hunting food, yeah. Long as that food is not me, I'm all right with that.
I'm glad it's not
A
me.
red fox.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now everybody say this is a what? A red,
A red
fox.
Saber tooth. Saber tooth.
Oh, okay. No, I turned. Okay, now. What is this one?
A red fox.
A red fox. A red fox. All right. Now let's see what the next one is. There he go again.
Saber tooth tiger.
You say it's not a saber tooth? So what is it?
Well, it's sort of like
It's sort of like a what? Take your hand down so everybody can hear your handsome bones.
it looked like a tiger. Leopard or something like that.
No, it's not leopard. I think leopard has spots on it.
Yeah, they have
matter of
spots
fact,
on it.
Grandma still got a leopard jacket over there. So it's not like that. But we're going to come to something that looks like a leopard. But, you know, Grandma, she looked this up. That's Miss Carolyn's name. She said it was a puma, P-U-M-A. I never heard of a puma before.
I heard of one.
Oh, you got the puma shoes on. And that's what Grandma was talking about, the puma shoes. I had never heard of that, but you know.
I heard of the name of the shoes, but I never seen one.
Okay. Don't speak in the mic. Turn your head that way. There you go. Huh? You saw one in the zoo? Okay.
We
All
seen
right. Well, I tell you what. He does not look friendly. He looks
seen
very, very ferocious.
We saw bears. That's a panda.
A panda bear.
That's eating grass.
Isn't he cute? Yes,
Yep,
it is.
it's cute.
I think it's
It's
so
cute and
cute.
it's a panda.
I would
Take
love
care
to
of
have me a panda bear for a pet.
I'll take care of it.
You take care of them? Yeah. I think they're so cuddly. Too. You have a snake? What kind of snake? Oh, you mean.
I have a rattlesnake.
You have a rattlesnake.
And
A king snake. Oh.
A king snake is a python. It's a python.
and I have a raccoon.
Well, what? Okay, what is this?
A koala.
Ah.
I'm gonna have me a spider monkey.
Koala and it's
I'm gonna have a
Okay.
tarantula.
And that's the baby there, isn't it?
I'm gonna
have a
have.
tarantula.
And they're in the bear family, aren't they?
I'm gonna have a tarantula.
You're going to have a tarantula. I'm going to make sure I don't come and visit you. You are ferocious. Tarantula. Ooh, those
And a
things.
crocodile.
Oh, no. Where you going? You going to go to Florida and get your crocodile? Ooh, you're very bold. I'm scared of you.
I'm gonna
scared of
feed
you.
them some meat.
Huh?
I'm gonna feed them some meat.
I'm
I
gonna
think they're cool.
I'm gonna
And
have.
I'm gonna give them a
I think they're
raccoon.
cute too with the little baby.
I'm gonna give me a puppy.
Giraffe.
Yeah.
A giraffe.
A long neck giraffe.
Long
Now, let
to
me
eat
ask you
grass.
something about the giraffe.
Long neck giraffe.
Now, when it comes to the giraffe,
It goes to trees.
what is different about the giraffe than any other animal you
They
It has a long neck.
got a long neck.
and they eat grass.
It can
Got
see
a
far
long-
away.
A long purple tongue.
And they eat.
They can lick on bamboo.
Okay. Okay. And what else? It's something else.
We saw
It's
that.
something else long other than the long neck and the long palm. It's something else.
A lizard.
The long legs.
They sleep in the
They can run real fast.
Like our-
long legs.
We seen a baby
But
giraffe.
now, with them having that long tongue that you were talking about, tell me how do they eat?
They
They lick it. They lick it off the tree and then they eat it.
Yeah.
They black.
Off the tree, they use that long neck and cock it up in the air and go. Oh. But we don't eat like that, do we?
No, we eat. We got teeth.
teeth.
We got teeth.
We're civilized.
We're human.
And this pretty thing is not civilized.
Nope.
No, because it's a what? A wild animal.
It's
isn't
an
it?
animal.
But you know
Ooh,
what?
a bear?
God made it,
A
though.
bear is a wild.
But he's
It's
pretty.
wild.
He's pretty.
You can tame it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
don't have to use his feet and he don't have to get hurt.
A spider monkey.
That look like
A spider monkey.
he's scared.
I'm gonna have me a spider monkey when
Spider
I.
monkey.
He's pretty.
It's black and it's white. The white is on the white is on the front and the black is on the
But have a seat, baby.
back.
But it really is a dark blue, almost purple.
It look like blue.
Yeah, okay.
We went to the New Orleans Zoo.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
I would like to have a pet.
Zebra.
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 There are three of them.
Oh yeah.
They are pretty, aren't they?
It's zebra. They drink water. They drink water.
But you name yourself and your two brothers zebras.
No, I said this me, and that's my keys.
And that's me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We gonna drink.
We're going to ask Mr. Mark to zoom
A
the
cheetah.
camera.
A
We're going to ask
cheetah.
Mr. Mark to zoom the camera out a little bit so all of you will be included in the picture. Now what's this?
That's a cheetah. A tiger.
It's a cheetah.
It's a cheetah.
It's a cheetah.
It's a cheetah. A cheetah.
It's in the cheetah family. Miss Steele, could you please bring us your leopard jacket? Is that a jacket?
Yeah.
Well, let Mr. Mark bring it to us. Okay?
The tiger's
Right
in
here,
it.
Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark. Is it a...
The tiger's in the cat family.
don't do that, baby.
The tiger's in the cat
look.
family.
Sit back in your chair. There you
The
go.
tiger's
Oh,
in
my
the
God.
cat family.
What is...
He said tiger's in the cat family.
Yeah. But this is not a cheetah. It looks like the cheetah. They're probably like double first cousins. Okay? It's I think it's a leopard.
Ain't no one have a
It's a
canine.
leopard. It's a leopard.
Yo, cuz.
And then I still got, I think she got a jacket over there that's made out of leopard. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. But let me tell you the difference in the cheetah and the leopard. Don't rock your chair, babe. Don't rock your chair. Take your hand up. Take your hand up, sweetie. Take your hands up. Okay. You have to be still because every time you rock, that loud noise goes on air, and then you will not be able, you won't be able to play it on TV. Can't do that.
That's a no-no.
No, that's right. Now, let's talk about this cheetah and the leopard.
I know the difference.
What's the difference?
The cheetah spots are smaller than the leopard spots.
Oh, okay.
I know a difference.
Okay.
But on its
I know
part,
a difference.
on
What
its
else?
A cheetah, it kind of has long legs and it can run
Cheetahs
faster.
has long
It can run 40 miles per hour or 35.
Woo! Girl, you smart. You're smart.
I said it.
You know something I don't know. What we're going to do, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and finish discussing our different animals, because I want to talk a little bit more about that cheetah, because you're smart, and also the leopard. The difference in the two, even though they are cousins. I say that they are double first cousins.
They might be friends.
The cheetah is a speed runner and the leopard is a climber.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to resume our wild animals. And then from there, y'all going to have a skit for us. The skit is going to be talking about insects.
Grasshopper.
Okay, grasshoppers and ants. Okay, we are going to take a break. Look, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it, Mary?
Break time.
Break
Break time.
Break. We are going to take a break. Hi, thank you for joining us here on Rainbow Kids Corner. Prior to going into our break, what were we discussing?
We was discussing about wild animals.
Wild animals. And we were talking about the
Differences
difference
tigers and a
cheetah. Yeah.
It's just
the
like
difference in a cheetah and a leopard.
It's just like compare and contrast.
Okay, exactly. You're so smart. You're too smart. You're too smart for me. Okay, now, as Skylar said, that cheetah is real fast on its feet. 35 to 40 miles per hour.
35
Or 40 miles an hour. That's fast. That is real
It's
fast.
super fast.
Some of us don't even drive that fast in our cars. You know what I'm saying? But another thing that's about the cheetah. And one thing I know about the leopard, that's what this is. Let me tell you the difference. That leopard, he can run pretty fast too, but he can't beat that cheetah. The leopard is bigger than a cheetah, so therefore, because he's a little thicker than a cheetah, he can't run as fast as a slimmer cheetah. But let me tell you what the leopard can do and what he does. This is his habit. This is what he do. He eases up. He sneaks up on his victims. No, he sneaks up on his victim. I need you all to sit up, sit back in your chair. You can see it, see? Okay. That's what the leopard does. He sneaks up on his victim.
Like this.
He has scars.
And then when they get close, they
Yeah.
jump on them.
All right. Okay, so let's go to the next one because we want to
September.
talk about those insects prior to us going to the break, okay? Now, what is this?
mammoth.
It's an elephant. The mammoth and the elephant, they are in the family, the same family, but the mammoth is not as big as the elephant. And I'm going to tell you, I think I would be afraid of the mammoth. I think he's wild.
No.
I think he's wild. You don't think so?
The mammoth has lots of fur and
Yeah.
blubber. So and when it runs, it slows down from time to time and period.
Okay. All right. You were smart when it comes to that mammoth. Did you look that information up? You already knew. You a student, aren't you?
I get honor every year.
Ah, she's so conceited. No, you're not conceited. You're just telling the truth about yourself. That's right.
I'm
right,
about
right.
to
What type of?
I'm about to pass.
Let me ask you all something. What type of food? Don't do that, sweetie. What type of food does the elephant eat?
Peanuts.
Sometimes leaves.
Sometimes leaves. Okay.
They eat peanuts. But now they eat
It
peanuts.
also
So.
it kind of looks like an Asian elephant.
They suck it
Yeah,
up with their
interesting.
nose.
They suck it up in their nose. They're like,
You know what? Think about this now. The
They suck it up
elephant is
with their
one
nose
of the
to eat.
hugest animals in the world. But guess what? They are vegetarians. Did you all know that? That
Yes.
the elephants are vegetarian. They do not eat flesh meat.
They only eat peanuts. Owl.
That's an owl. Now, what I want you all to do is to please tell me how the owl sound. I live way out in the country. And from time to time, I hear an owl out there. Woo.
they be like this.
I hear him out there.
They be like this.
Yeah.
We watched the entire.
So I've seen quite a bit of owls out there.
That's an American grizzly bear.
In my place. American grizzly bear.
But now
Do you
eat
think that he's
fish.
kind?
No, it would eat.
What?
they
It would
were
eat
You
endangered.
want to rub him?
I would
Rub
kill
his
it.
head?
They are endangered, but now they're not because it's against
Speak
the law
it to
to.
your mic.
They
I
were
like the
endangered, but now it's against the law to kill grizzly bears and brown bears. So now they moved up there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow.
I'd
Wow.
rather
She's done a
ride
lot
on
of
it.
research.
I'd rather ride on it.
Huh?
I'd rather ride on it.
No.
You better ride on it. You better make sure that your
I wouldn't
grandmama
have built and
make
whooped
sure
it.
grandmama have a helicopter and snatch you off of him.
He said he would have had a belt and whooped it.
I don't think a belt gonna do you any good. You better have a helicopter so you can.
I'm gonna wrap
turn
this.
and
I'm
fly
gonna wrap
away.
it. I'm gonna wrap them
If you
out.
whoop a grizzly bear or a brown bear, that ain't gonna be
I would
looking
have.
good.
I'm gonna push that
Now,
down.
Polar bear.
I'm gonna push it in the water.
Polar bear
I'll
is
push-
so
I'll push it in
pretty,
the water.
so
Polar bears always
Snow
fight.
I'm gonna
White.
push it in the water.
So okay, as far as the polar bear, what color are your polar bears?
White.
White, Snow White. I think they're so pretty.
Polar bears live in
And
Antarctica.
the cold weather. They live in the cold weather.
Yeah. You know what? They're so pretty, matches the beautiful white snow, but
Some of them girls and some
do you
of
think
them
that you
boys.
wanna go out there and play on?
No.
They so slow. They walk.
Yeah?
They can run because they body fat.
Oh, you think you could tame something like this?
I'd rather push.
that's
I'd rather push it.
Okay.
Also,
He'll push it.
I would.
polar bears, they the weather down there in Antarctica.
I'd rather
where
have
they
a
live,
jacket on one
it's
sleeve.
kind of no, that's funny.
I have me a question. I have me a
It's
question.
like 15 degrees, 10, or 5 or lower.
Okay.
It's 2 or 3.
So between 5, 10, or 15 degrees lower as far as the temperature for the polar bear in order for it to survive.
Yep.
No,
They gotta
it's
eat fish
it's
to
fur
survive.
and blubber protected.
Oh, okay.
They protect it.
Now blubber, that's that.
It's like
They hairy and
Form of
protect
fat.
it.
2 or 3 degrees.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's sometimes
They have to survive.
it's sometimes 2 or 3 degrees.
Some of
Okay.
them. Some of them. Some of
All
them.
right.
I have a question.
So, okay, we're gonna deal with your question, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this,
Skit.
the skit on behalf of what?
Break.
No. We're gonna do the skit first before we do the break.
Break.
We're gonna do the skit first. We're going to do the skit first, okay? And what's the name of our skit?
The ants and the grasshoppers.
Okay. Now, I forgot my thought, but anyway, maybe it'll come back. But we're going to go ahead on
Can we stand up?
and do the skit. Let me ask you something.
She the narrator.
Who wrote this skit for you all?
Girl.
Grandma. What's Grandma's name?
Carolyn Steele.
Carolyn Steele. She's a no. And she is a retired school teacher. A retired, babe. She's a retired school teacher that's not retired
She
because
was a teacher.
she's constantly working with her grandkids. I think that's so sweet.
We help her out.
Yeah, help her out.
Every time.
Wonderful.
But if she need help, we help her. We be helping her.
Okay.
With the
All right
groceries.
then. Well, look, we're going to go ahead on and do this ant and the grasshopper story.
Can we
skit,
stand up?
Okay?
We have to stand up on this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can go and stand.
The title of this skit is
Little headroom over there.
The Ants and the Grasshoppers. The characters are Marcus Ant, Marion Ant, Marquise Grasshopper, and Markel Grasshopper. One bright day in the late fall, ants were working busily in the warm sunshine, drying out the rain they had stored up during the summer. Then came 2 hungry grasshoppers.
Please, busy ants, may we have some of your food? My brother and I are so hungry.
We only have enough food for ourselves and our families.
Haven't you stored anything away for the winter? What in the world were you doing all summer?
We didn't have time to store food. We were busy making music.
We were busy hopping around and eating grass. We didn't know all the grass would die.
The busy ants turned their backs on the grasshoppers and went on with their work. And the moral of this story is,
There's a time for work and there's a time for play.
Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Proverbs 6:6.
that means we can learn a lot by watching busy ants working to prepare for the winter. But don't get too close. They are very protective and they will bite.
All right. All right. Yeah, gotta give y'all a hand. Okay, you can have a seat. Have a seat. Yeah. Beautiful. That's a beautiful story. So we learned a lot about the ant and the grasshopper. Your granny and I, we were talking about the ant and we were talking about the grasshopper. We're both country girls.
It was easy.
We
It was
both
so
country girls. Yes. And with me coming up in the country, and she said the same thing about herself, that we noticed during the fall of the year, I need you to be quiet, during the fall of the year, the grasshopper, what they would do, they would run into the cotton bolls, and the cotton bolls are real sharp at the end, and they would thrust their body into the cotton boll. It's sharp, so you guess what happens? They kill themselves. They commit suicide. The grasshopper deliberately commits suicide because they don't want to deal with the cold weather and they don't want to deal with being hungry because the ant ain't gonna give them no food. The ant does something totally different. When you go out there and you see the ant during the summer, spring, or whatever time of year, but especially summer and spring of the year, if you go out there, you see them in a pile, you can just kick it over. It is going to be a whole bunch of them cluttered up together. They build a dome. That's their little house. But also, you look a little close, you'll see some food down in their dome. Do you have any idea how they got that food?
People been dropping food down.
No, ain't no people been dropping food.
They drop crumbs.
They go to the garbage can, they go to wherever food is located. And they do what?
Take the crumbs.
They take the crumbs to their household.
So
and see, that's,
They got a good sense of smell.
They got a good sense of smell, but they got to have some food to smell. And see, unlike the grasshoppers that don't make preparation to gather up their food during the summer and during the spring when there's plenty, the grasshopper commits suicide because they don't want to starve to death. But the ant, the ant makes provision. They grab those crumbs and they take it off to their house. Their dome, okay?
But I have a question.
We're going to do the question, then we're going to go and take a break, okay?
Okay. When we went to my grandma's house, I saw a whole line of ants leading to their house with a lot of food in their hand.
Oh, yeah. When you was going to your grandmama's house, you saw a whole lot of ants with leading to grandmama's house with a lot of food in their hand. Yes, that's their nature. That's how they operate. They work. Uh-huh. A little louder.
When we saw ants in the line, my big brother took the food from them.
Oh, your big
No, he didn't.
Don't take the food from them. Okay, we are going to take a break, okay? We're going to take a break. What time is it?
Break.
Break a break, and look at the camera and say, break a break a time.
Break a break
Break a break a time. We are embarking upon the conclusion of this particular show, but we have something we want to leave with you. 2 different stories, songs. What are the name of those songs?
Oh,
Wow.
dear Lord, Father Abraham,
We're
and
not gonna do Father Abraham on this one. Oh, do Lord, remember me, and deep and wide. That's right. But I need to make a slight correction before I allow you all to start singing. The information that we shared, the skit, I said that your grandmother, Miss Steele, wrote all of that. She didn't write it. She said she gathered from the internet, but she did make some adjustments. So we want to give credit where credit is due. But she's doing a fantastic job in working with all of you, not just the 5 of you, because she do have other grands and she works with them as well. And I am very, very grateful for that, okay? Now, we are going to sing which song? Do Lord Remember Me? And we're going to end this show with Deep and Wide. Okay. And on the count of 1, 2, 3. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and
Oh, do Lord, oh, do Lord, oh, do remember me.
hallelujah.
Do Lord, oh, do Lord, oh, do remember me. Hallelujah. Do Lord, oh, do Lord, oh, do remember me. Way beyond the blue.
I took
Jesus as my Savior, you take him to hallelujah.
I took Jesus
As my Savior, you take him to hallelujah.
I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him to
way
beyond the blue.
Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me, hallelujah. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me, hallelujah. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me, way beyond the blues.
So what are you asking God when you sing that song? You asking him, just like the thief on the cross, you asking him, please don't forget me. Don't forget me, Lord. I constantly have to ask God, God, please don't forget me. I want you to bless everybody, but please don't forget about me. I'm not worthy, but don't forget about me, Lord. Sometimes we don't ask God that, okay? All right. Now we're going to sing Deep and Wide, okay? All right. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Deep and wide, deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Wide and deep, wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep. Wide and deep, wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep.
It flows for you, it flows for me. There's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, deep and wide. There's a fountain flowing deep and wide.
Wide and deep, wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep. Wide and deep, wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep.
Just wave. Bye.
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 Bye. Fountain flowing. Bye bye.